Welcome back, everyone. It is officially day 2. We are back at the track. Roll racing was crazy yesterday, and I'm going to kind of give you guys a rundown of it because I was so stressed and didn't really get as much footage as I like, but I'll explain everything now that I got some time. It's early in the morning. Everyone's getting here, unloaded, teched in, all that fun stuff for day 2. Some serious cars again out here, but hopefully we'll land in the right class and get another win, but we'll see. So yeah, here's a car. It wasn't like this. I just kind of got started and I was like, oh, I should probably record this and get you guys up to speed. So this is where we were yesterday after first qualifying passenger roll down the track. What had happened was, see that bolt right there? That brass bolt was not there, and oil was puking out of it under load and going all down the bell housing, which we couldn't figure out. We thought could be a rear main seal, but it wasn't. I didn't put that bolt in there, so that is 100% on me, but that was because everyone hates getting to the top bolt, obviously, but I didn't know it went all the way through the block, so oil was literally weeping out of that hole. Long story short, we figured that out. 2 trips to the parts store, barely crushed this thing, put it back all together, and started going rounds. So pretty cool. It's always racing when it's last minute, of course, but now that I have a little bit of time, I'm gonna clean out all of these runners as much as possible because I'm having a little bit of knock, especially in second gear. Kind of see in there. And the intake as well, which I have off right here. I don't know if the lighting's gonna be good, but I mean, you can see there's oil on it, which doesn't make sense because I've ran a catch can to the atmosphere since I've had the car. So we're gonna see if that helps. Maybe get rid of some of did some research and said maybe it could help with getting rid of some of the knock that we're getting. So like I said, I got plenty of parts cleaner just to give you an idea too of how much oil. I mean, a lot of it is still on the pan, burn off the exhaust, but we oiled it down pretty good. So we're gonna keep pushing on. I'm gonna clean all this up as much as possible once I'm done, get all the oily mist off everything, and get ready to get going. Don't know what classes I'm gonna be in yet, but one step at a time. Knock this out first, and then, oh, look at that. Some sick cars. Very nice cars. So let's go ahead and get to work. I don't have a whole lot of time. Clean all this up, put fresh plugs in it, and we'll go ahead and start getting to some classes and testing, tuning, and logging, and see where what she tells us. So let's get after it.
Line both your bolts, both your staging bolts, and the person next to you is still pulling up to the beams. They're going to back you back out and make you guys stage correctly. Just courtesy stations. It's pretty simple to do. We don't really have issues. Some of the newer people that just don't understand.
All right, we just had the meeting. Everything's good to go. Car's back together. Everyone's kind of doing the testing tune right now, so we're gonna hop in the lanes and hopefully make a pass. I haven't signed up for any classes yet because I don't know what the car's gonna do. We changed the plugs out. We have AFR hooked up. We're gonna log it and see what it does, and then kind of go from there. So I might run, I don't know what index I should run, if anything, but if anything, we're just gonna get some data, see what the car does, and kind of go from there. So it's a really long line. I'm doing qualifying right now, so probably hop in the lanes over there, and we're gonna see what she runs. So probably get some of these runs in, or some of these races just while we're waiting to test it soon, because it's gonna be a minute. It's underway. Super excited. Some awesome cars out here. Some really fast cars. So let's get after it. What's up? Ready to rock and roll? make a first pass and kind of see what happens here. So, gonna log everything and see if it's any better. Made a couple changes, spark plugs, cleaned everything up, so hopefully it's pretty good.
That goes 1058 with a Ford, 115 miles an hour, 672 to the 8th at 106. The all-wheel drive Evo looking to put in work against the Camaro. I think the Camaro, he had him a pretty good time last night. And yesterday during the roll race. It seems like he won some roll racing. They say the memory's the first thing to go. I didn't ever have one, so I'm ahead of the game. Camaro rolls deep. Still waiting on the little Evo. He's got his top bob lid. There we go. We're all in. Got the boost. 132 miles an hour. Evo goes 1068 at 133. So that quarter of a second on the starting line was detrimental to his success.
Straight to third on accident.
What's the white Mustang's number, Agent?
The is 300 in the left lane with the big muffler hanging out the back, looking to put in work against the pick-em-up truck.
So that was very intense launch.
You just didn't see him. But that truck right there ran like a snotty nose.
It definitely hooked. And I think that was probably
10.03. Going to be a heavy hitter in that 10.0 index.
probably a good run. It felt great, but
full exhaust on them.
it's running pretty rich on that hit. Saw the AFRs were down in the 10s. So, I mean, maybe I was, I don't know. I have to look at the log and see. But I went straight to third on accident. I might have started actually in second. I might have put it in second, I didn't know it. So that's on me, but it's still yanked pretty hard there, so not too bad. Maybe we can kind of learn and see from there. Thank you, ma'am. Good morning. So, interesting enough, 10.6. Transtem's still under 180, sitting in the lanes for about 10 minutes idling, so not bad. Mile an hour could be better, but I would have cut a better 60 foot. 1.6. It could have definitely went faster. So we're gonna get back out there, see what classes to run, and then kind of go from there. Street Racer Wild starting right now. 6 shift Brian's in on an 8-car class. His first round. Durango's nasty. Have to let them run the 6 shift. Smoke down the whole track. That nasty Durango just yeah, did what I did yesterday. Put oil all down the track. Possibly something. Gonna check it out real quick and then we'll get right back to it. That's it for stick.
Yep, and that's what that looks like. Jimmy got about a half a car on him, going to hang him out there. They're going to play the old skinny pedal dance down there. 10-10 with a 7 120 miles an hour for the right lane going to the next round. Both our cars are just violent. I love them.
Oh, some smoke there.
1200 with a 5 and turns on the wind light. Last call for 12-0. Last call for 12-0. We need you in the lanes. We're missing 3 of you. Last call for 12-0 to 1 and 2.
I don't know what popped on there, but it didn't like that. Out. Huh. I think he broke out. For some reason.
Still in that low index right lane. Gets the whole shot. And he's rolling out. I think it's all over but the crying, ladies and gentlemen. Womp, womp, womp. Yep, right lane, 1124.
That's weird. I don't know why. I don't know if I hit limiter or what that was, but I didn't like that at all. But everything looks pretty okay, so I think if I heard the radio right, you said the Corvette broke out, and since I lifted and went slower than 11, I think I won. So let's look at the time slip and see real quick. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Oh, look. 11:005. Literally an 11-second pass. And I messed up. Huh. Well, the brave little toaster back at it again. Going rounds and just beat a C8 per the index. Not out the back, but per the index. It's hilarious. I can't wait for the guys' expressions when they see that. Alright, so I actually won against that C8, obviously. So they just ran a couple more rounds, and we're waiting for the track to get prepped again before they run second round, 10-0, 11-0, 12-0. So we're just waiting. We're all pretty exhausted, but sticking it out to hopefully win some more. So we shall see, but I'm gonna probably get back in the lanes here in a minute, and then we will go to round 2. There's a lot of rounds, so after this they're gonna start pulling us directly right back into the lane, so we kind of just knock it out. And then if we get knocked out, I plan on doing a test and tune and maybe using the trans brake for PB, so we'll see. Let's go. Here we go, round 2 against this F body.
12-0 should be in 4. 12-0 to lane 4. Test and tune lane 1.
She's got a nasty F body, so we'll see.
That beautiful Trans Am again. Ooh. Show of hands, not who's going to win. If you could have the car in the left lane, hold your hands up if you'd want the car in the left lane. Hold your hands up if you want the car in the right lane. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'd ride with the old school. It might be slower. That's a good looking hot rod. The Trans Am got the right looking wheels on it. It's shiny. It's purty. It wasn't built the last decade. You can see out the windows. There you go. Those 5th gen Camaros and the 6th gen Camaros, you can't see nothing.
All right, let's get it.
breaks out 1065 with a 3.
Got her. She rolled down the track, but worked. Cut a decent light, so that helps. On to round 3. This racing thing might work out for me, I don't know.
A pair of Mopars, but one of these things is not like the other. Little SRT4 in the right lane. The Challenger in the left lane. SRT4 out front. And breaks out. Goes 1096 with an O on the 11.0. Left lane goes an 11.02. A beautiful Nova in the left lane, taking on another Mopar, the Challenger. The Nova, your number 3 qualifier with that 11.05 with a 5. Right lane went 11.24 with a 1. The Nova.
Oh, I did? Oh no, I lost. Oh, I did lose. I thought I broke. I thought I went 11. She went 11. Good for her. Well, I cut a 1.360 foot. I should have pedaled a lot more. Went one, look at mile an hour, 112. Oof. Well, I'm out. It is what it is. I had fun. Streetcar takeover. It is over, and I'm holding on the trailer, so that is a win in my eyes. And I'll take that any day of the year. We had fun. Thanks for all the new friends I made. That was cool. All the help. Buddies Josh, Bryant, Ryan, all them helping me out. Appreciate it. We had a good time. So we're probably gonna head out early. We're all beat to death. And get some good dinner on us and then pack up and head home. So thank y'all for watching as always. Stay tuned and see you on the next one.